Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And there's like 4 shooters that are showing up the past 2 nights.
Dude, that thing is right through, like, butter. Everyone's got so many memories behind them. I know sometimes we get lazy and not want to push, but we'll just go and let God bless you by what He's surrounding you by. It's a blessing.
Alright guys, I literally just got off work. I did not even know me and Hansel were going to hunt today. But quick story, I don't even have a story going for Hansel. I've got nothing. This is right off the fly. We stuck a camera out in a spot that we got word that were some bugs. We didn't really believe it. Turns out the first night that we put the camera out, they're there. Hansel hung a set while me and Andrew were in Damascus hunting for his deer. So there's already sticks out here. We're taking a platform. I don't have my platform. I left it with Hunter, so I'm standing on 2 screw-in pegs. And there is like 4 shooters that are showing up the past 2 nights. They showed up the first night, put the camera out, missed a night, then showed up the second night, and they're like fighting and everything. Like they are locking up horns. It is October 22nd. The video of my biggest buck ever actually dropped tonight, and I'm going to the stand. I just got off work. Hansel said, "You ready to go hunting?" I was like, hunting? What? So we're going. And this is a 4-minute video. I'm sorry guys. I'll try to string along a story of something for y'all, but like we're on the fly. We got to go.
It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Me and Charlie was messing around with this spot. Thought the camera really didn't have a whole lot of confidence, but we were just going to try it out and see. And guys, in the past few nights, there's been some really good deer. I mean, get excited about deer. We threw up a set, and we're just going to take a chance and see what happens. We hadn't had any daylight, really just trying to figure out where they're coming from, try to get a game plan. Possibly if something doesn't happen tonight, we're going to hang a few more cameras and see if we can't locate these deer a little better, but hey, you never know. We'll see what happens.
Me and Hansel hunted earlier this week, and we actually didn't see anything. I'm here because I've got to refeed. These bucks over here have still been fighting, and they're making scrapes everywhere. They're here every night. There's like 3 or 4 shooters. Like I said, we were in a really big rush last time that we hunted because it was already 5:15 and we wanted to go get in the stand. And like the day we stuck this camera out, that night we had like 3 shooters on camera. But what's crazy is over here in this head right here is straight does. Hasn't been one buck walk in front of it. And then straight in front of me inside of the field is the other camera that have had all the bucks. So I put a camera over there on the far side on a trail. Have not had a single buck walk past that, and behind here I've only had does. So these bucks are coming from somewhere, and we tried to go stick out a new camera yesterday, no, 2 days ago, and when we got out of the truck we could just smell straight just buck. It just smelled like, you know what a buck smells like. So we had a feeling that they were bedded close. We had church, we didn't go hunting, thank God they didn't daylight. We're just trying to find these bucks because it's not a huge head of woods that they can move through, but they are here every night. So I'm refeeding. Me and Andrew got to hunt in the morning for a pretty big deer. We got challenge videos this weekend, so we're gonna let this sit. This is gonna be here. I think it's gonna get really good when this next front moves in, whenever it is, but like this spot right here is juicy. I gotta get my saddle gear out of the top of the tree. I gotta make sure we got everything for this weekend for me and Andrew, but other than that, I'm just feeding today, and I'm gonna try out some new stuff that I'll show y'all in a minute on some scrapes. Let me go feed real quick and we'll get to everything in a minute. There's a lot of products out there in the market right now that claims that they do something. Seek One kills a lot of big deer, and you're gonna have the haters like, oh, you killed them behind a neighborhood. Like, it's still a deer, it's still a wild animal. You still gotta go kill them. You still gotta plan tactics to go kill them. You gotta hunt smart, pray that they show up. Right here, as you can see, I've got a ginormous scrape right here from one of these bucks. It's not likely that you have bucks fighting on camera all the time in my area. Like, yes, they're animals, they're bucks, they're gonna fight. But like, the rut here is not like a real rut. Like, it's a rut, but you'd have to live here to know. Like, some people 10 miles that way might have rut in November, and then 10 miles that way, 20 miles apart, they may have rut in December 30th, January 15th. Like, all the rut zones around here are all spread out among these deer, and it's the weirdest thing ever. We're gonna spray some of this stuff out, go pour out this last bag, and get out of here. Hopefully this stuff starts luring them in. I'll do anything for deer. I'll try anything to try to kill these deer. We're gonna leave them alone for a little while. We don't believe they're going anywhere. They got water, they got food, they got a soybean field, they got everything they need. Rut is still a little while off, so I still feel confident we're gonna get these deer, but I'm done talking. Let me do this, and I gotta go. We set up a camera on a trail that splits into one road. There's two roads that come to one. In the middle of the split, we have a camera. And we're trying to figure out where this big deer is coming from. And we finally kind of pinpointed where he's at. We got him crossing the camera at like 7:30 in the afternoon, which is not really gonna be able to shoot him. It's gonna be hit or miss, but we have found where he's coming from. I know I just said a lot, but we're about to go get in the stand right now. The stick's already there. We just gotta climb up. Great wind tonight, and then we'll see how it goes.
Alright guys, it's November 3rd. Time has changed, and I would give a shout out to somebody, but I've been told to be quiet. But anyways, just looking to see if we could find this deer and get him to daylight. So we took the sticks down, backed out a little bit, poured some big tine, and got a little closer to where we think he's bedding, and just kind of been staying out there for the past few days. He daylighted this morning. We're gonna try to slip in there, get the sticks set up, get a little closer, and see if we can't make something happen. Dude, I think you smoked him. Lord of mercy. That happened fast. Yeah. That ain't the big one. I couldn't tell. That's that wide eight. He's big. Yeah. He's really big. He's nice. My heart's about to come out of my chest. Your heart's about to come out of your chest. Golly. When I saw that deer, I was like, I know that's something big. Yeah. Shaking like a leaf. Holy crap. He's nice. Oh yeah. He's real nice. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. When he turned his head. Yeah, he's wide. Real wide. I was like, that ain't the deer. Yeah. That ain't the one. There's more deer coming. More deer coming. More deer coming. Yeah. She's gonna smoke her too. Wind's going right there. Yeah. Wind's blowing right to her. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna get down and see if we can find this deer. We're pretty sure we know right where he went. Felt like we made a great shot, but that wasn't the one we were after, but it was one of the shooters that we wanted to get. Really good deer, wide, 8-point, very nice old deer, but hey, let's go see if we can find him. Boy, it's been a struggle, Buzz. Don't look at my finger blister, it's ugly, I know. We had like 10 deer underneath our stand when he came across the creek and he jumped in, all our does scattered. And I was like, there's a big buck. I couldn't tell which one it was. He looked through his binoculars and was like, it's the wide 8-point, it's the other shooter. So I'm like, bet. So we didn't know if we were gonna shoot him or not. And then Hansel was like, I'm gonna shoot him. Old deer, nice deer. Widest deer we probably ever had on camera since we've been hunting. But we're about to get down. It's a nasty day. If we can go and get him, get out of here, keep our scent out of here, it just poured down rain. I don't think we'll leave much scent behind, so let's go see what it looks like. Hopefully he's dead. It would look like a great shot.
Looks like lung blood. How about that? Chocolate horn.
He is wide as crap. Holy crap, he's wide.
Huh?
This camera don't even do justice how wide that joker is. Good goodness, he's wide.
How about that? Good Lord. Dude, that thing went right through him like butter. Big old wide deer.
Look at that joker.
That's that wide deer that showed up over there.
In the summertime, in
Yeah.
velvet.
Big old deer. That's awesome. Just very thankful. Every one of them's got so many memories behind them. I know sometimes we get lazy and not want to push, but if we'll just go and let God bless you by what He's surrounding you by, it's a blessing. Really good. Shoot, yeah. Big boy. Huh?